Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Stephanie. Today I did a battle between the Beauty Blender and the Real Technique, The Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge. I did half my face with the Beauty Blender, half my face with the sponge, and I'm gonna see which one works better. One's $20, one's like $5, so we're gonna see how they work. We're gonna see which one's better, and we're gonna see if this is really worth the money. Is this really worth the money? You'll see it all in this video. So just keep on watching if you're curious. Thank you. Love you guys. Hi guys, don't be alarmed. Yes, I have no face makeup on. I'm going to be doing a demo, kind of like a battle of the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge against the Beauty Blender to see which one's better. I'm going to do half my face with the Beauty Blender, half my face with the Real Techniques. See which one's worth it. The Beauty Blender's 20 bucks. This one's like $5.99. So I'm really hoping this one is good. But excuse me, that's why I have no makeup on. So let's just jump right in. I've already primed my face. I use the Youth Code Pore Vanisher. I always prime my face, so that's the only reason I did that. And then I'm going to be using two different foundations, like mixing them together. I'm going to use the Ready Set Gorgeous CoverGirl one in 105. I use this all the time. This is like, oh, I love this. Then I got this little sample of the Double Wear, Estee Lauder Double Wear, but it's in tawny. No, it's in sand, and it's a little too dark. So I figure if I mix them two together, it'll work, because I heard this is so amazing and I really want to try it. Anyways, this is not what that's about. I'm going to go wet these. I think you wet this. I'm not sure, honestly, if you get this wet like you do this. So, but I'm going to go get this wet and I'll be right back. Okay, so on the back of this Real Techniques thing, it says, use damp or dry with liquid foundation. So what I did is I wet it. Look at how much bigger it got. Oh, I didn't show you guys like the before and after. But anyways, both of these are really, really small when they're dry and they're kind of hard. But now that they're both wet, they both are this one's way more squishy, I would say. But this one still is squishy. I don't know. We'll see. So first I'm going to start with my Beauty Blender because I already know I love that one and I already know what to expect with it. So I'm going to do, let's see, I don't have any active acne right now. All you're seeing is my rosacea, my stupid red skin. Ugh. So let's cover it up. So on the back of my hand I'm going to mix some of the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous with some of this Double Wear. Mix it on up. I'm going to do this half with the Beauty Blender. So I'm just going to start how I usually, start. Let me take this chapstick off. Okay, and then I guess just like half over there. I don't know. And then half there. And half there, I guess. Okay, let's finish. I could tell you that I really like this double wear foundation mixed with this CoverGirl one. Like, it's covering everything, which is very, very nice. It's really hard for me to find, you know, something that will cover so good. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so let me zoom you in. Okay, so this side has nothing on it. This side used the Beauty Blender. Works amazing, covered everything, looks great. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and try this Miracle whatever it's called. Let me just mix some more foundation. Okay, so let's do this. So usually I just like kind of like apply it like that, down my nose. Okay, so I don't know, I guess I'll try the flat side. I feel like this one soaks up a lot of the product. Sorry. I'm going to zoom you in right now so you can see that it soaked up so much product that it doesn't cover. Ugh. Do you see right there? I put a shit ton of foundation on my face. This one covers so easily, and this one, if you guys can see, my nose, like, no, I'm not, nope, not liking it. Let's try, you know, building it up. See how that goes. So let's add more. I do like the shape of it. I will say that. It's really easy to get like in the nose area. And honestly, if you just build it up, it does soak up a lot of product. But if you build it up, it's fine. So I'm just building up a couple more layers just because my face is so uneven and red. I feel like some spots aren't like taking the product. I don't know if the sponge is eating the product. Can't be my face because I am fully exfoliated and everything. So let me see if I can show you what I mean. Do you see right there how it's not, I don't know if the sponge is soaking up too much product that it won't place it on my skin, but let me just try with the Beauty Blender doing it and see if it's the sponge or if it's my skin. So I'm just dipping in with my Beauty Blender and I'm going to go, let me get a mirror. Yeah, see? With the Beauty Blender, it goes over it. I don't know, you guys. Let me zoom you back out. I'm kind of on the fence because I like the shape. The shape is nice. Let's take it down my neck. Maybe you just have to use it, you know, a couple times, break it in and everything. Honestly, for the value of $5.99, yes, I do like it. There are some, you know, you do need to build it up. It's not really like the Beauty Blender where it just like is like bam and it's like all perfect. This is like the best tool ever in the world. But if you don't want to spend $20 on it, this actually does work very well. I do like the shape. I like how you can get right under, like this flat part gets right under here. I like this for getting right in here. I do really like the shape of this. It is squishy. You know, it does work. I mean, there's no like, they both, like my forehead. You can't really tell a difference besides my stupid line right there. But you can't really tell a difference, you know? So it's all in personal preference. I think that if I use this a couple more times and you know, as you can see, this one has a lot of product. It's clean, but there's still product in there. You know what I mean? So once I use this more, I don't think it'll soak up as much product as it is right now. If that makes sense to you guys. I really hope that makes sense. Overall, I like it. You know, it made everything look beautiful. I mean, I really don't have any complaints except for, you know, that one area that it wasn't really taking it, but that could have just been my skin. You never know. My skin is annoying. But my overall, I'm thinking of if I should wear it for a couple hours and check back in. I don't think it would be any difference, but you know, maybe that one side might wear off quicker. So actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this half is with the Beauty Blender, this half is with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, okay? So I think, what time is it? It's 2:38 right now. I think I'm just going to check back in a couple hours and just let you guys know if maybe, you know, this side just wore off or maybe it wore unevenly. I've never had any issues with the Beauty Blender. My foundation always stays put wherever, you know, whenever I use that. So I'm sure it's the same with the Real Techniques one, but I want to test it out for you guys. So I will be back in a couple hours. I love you guys. It is 6 o'clock, so it's been, you know, 3.5 hours-ish that I've been wearing it. This side of the face is the Beauty Blender. This side of the face is the Real Techniques one. Let's take a look here. Honestly, they both look exactly the same. Everything looks perfect. It looks exactly the same. There's no difference. Let me zoom you in. Nothing's worn off on my chin, or nothing's like patchy. I think it looks really good. So my overall my overall thoughts, there we go. My overall thoughts are either one. They're both pretty much exactly the same. The Beauty Blender is squishier and softer, I feel like. So it's all personal preference, I think. But honestly, if you don't want to spend the $20 on this one, this one works perfectly fine. None of my makeup has worn off, doesn't look patchy. It looks good. I mean, I honestly cannot tell a difference between the two sides of my face. And you know, I have tried so many different sponges, the Soho sponge, sponges from Walmart, sponges from Sally's, and none of them work as well as both of these do. These are just so amazing. I really highly recommend, if you guys have never used a sponge, one of these though, not like a cheap sponge. Well, this is cheap, but not a different sponge. Either one of these, if you've never tried them, you have to. I recommend definitely getting this one if you haven't tried a sponge. It will change the way that you apply your liquid products, your foundation, your liquid bronzer, your under eye highlight, liquid highlighter, liquid blush, everything. It just goes in seamlessly. And then because you get them wet and they're pliable, it also feels very moisturizing. If you have dry skin, this is very good. It feels very moisturizing when you're applying it because it is wet. Just remember, if you get either one of these, don't use it dry. Don't just take it out of the package and plop it on your face. It's going to soak up so much product and it's not going to look good. You have to take it to the faucet, hold it under the water, keep squeezing it until it gets this size. Then you wring all the water out and then you just use it. I like them both. I will continue to use this one. I like the shape of this one better than this one. So who knows? I may be using this one more often. Like, I don't know. I just really like the shape of it. And it also says there's online tutorials that will help you. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, I just wanted to give you my, final thoughts on both of those, and I think they're both amazing. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Oh, you get the Beauty Blender at Sephora. It's like $19.95 or something like that. You get this one off of realtechniques.com or Ulta, and it's like $5.99 or something like that. Try them. Please try them. If anyone has tried these below, let me know if you love them as much as I love them. Because I have the Sigma, what is this? It's rubbed off because I used it. F84. I have all these type of brushes too. And before I have tried these, I thought these were just so amazing and oh my god, they're life-changing and they're still good. But I don't use them anymore, to be honest. I only use this, and I just love them. They're like my favorite things ever. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. By the way, I have a tutorial coming on this look. If you guys like this look, it's my fall tutorial thing. It'll be up. It should be up before this video, so I'll link it below. Love you guys. Bye.